This is a guided meditation to let go of worries and challenges in your life and transform them so that you can raise your vibration and attract more positive experiences into your life. Welcome, my name is Diana Winter. I am a meditation and wellness coach, and I help people to step into their God-given nature of love and live life on your terms. If you can, take a moment to yourself and sit down somewhere in a comfortable position on a chair, couch, or on the floor. And if you're not driving or operating any important machineries, then take that moment to yourself and close your eyes. We want to focus our attention inwards now. And we start with a simple breathing exercise to calm our nervous system and become present here. So I invite you now to inhale in the nose and slowly out through the mouth. Again, take a deep inhale in the nose and slowly out through the mouth. And try to deepen your inhalation a little bit more, so go ahead and take a deep inhale in the nose and let your upper thorax really expand and make some space here. And then slowly out through the mouth. Letting go, let your shoulders drop, your jaw soften, your forehead, your muscles around the eyes. And get that sense of letting go in your body already by this practice. Take another deep inhale through the nose, really inhaling beautiful fresh energy, oxygen, letting that circulate in your body. Hold the breath for a few seconds if you can. And then slowly exhaling. Already now imagine how all the stress and worry just come out with your exhalation. Breathe it out. Let it go. Let it go. And now you can return to your normal breathing pattern. And I would love to take you on a journey of heart transformation. And the first step that we want to do is we want to now just become aware of what is it that's worrying you. What is the challenge that is showing up in your life right now? Something you struggle with maybe for a long time, or maybe just recently. A bad comment, or a disagreement, bad news. Whatever it is, let's become aware of what's going on, who is involved, what's the situation that is bugging you. And the first step for any transformation and shift is to become aware and accept where we are. Accepting where we are. Because often we tend to fight and resist against it because we don't like it or we run away. But all that is not helping us to go through this dark tunnel that we find ourselves in and come out on the other side in hope, light, and peace. That's where we want to go today. So let's start by really accepting what it is that's going on. And take a deep breath. And just say to yourself, okay, it's happening. Yes, we are fighting always. Or maybe I don't know how to help my friend or my child. I am exhausted. Whatever it is that you are experiencing right now, name it, identify it, and say it in your mind out loud. And also say, I accept it's a challenge, it's going on, it's happening, yes. Maybe it was a shit day. Let's not try to hide it or run away, but let's just name it and put it on the table. And now feel a little bit more into yourself, into your body. What feeling is behind that challenge? Try to name the feeling that comes up with that. When you think of the challenge, what do you feel right now? Do you feel angry about it? Does it make you upset, frustrated? Maybe you feel sad or alone, helpless. And also name it and say in your mind, yes, I feel sad. Or yes, I feel angry. Allow this feeling to be there, just for a moment. When you feel it, you can heal it. Accept it. It is okay to feel that way. It is okay to go through that challenge right now. And then take a deep breath in the nose. And a long, slow breath out. That is already the first step. Just accepting and becoming aware of what's going on. Now go a little bit deeper into your heart and ask yourself, what is that feeling trying to tell me? You know, our emotions are like a guideline to help us return to our original energy, to our true essence, our true nature. If that feeling could speak right now to you, what would it say? What message is it communicating to you? Maybe it's trying to say that you are allowed to ask for help, that you don't have to do it all alone. Or maybe you need to learn how to make boundaries, how to say, no, I don't want this anymore. Maybe it's communicating a deep desire for a shift, for a change. Maybe it reminds you of what you really want in your life. Feel into it for a moment. And just listen. And then take a little note in your heart and just write it down, the message that you got, and save it for later. You know, life is always for us, never against us. But sometimes we see that only later, sometimes much later. Every challenge is an opportunity for you to come closer to your heart and to remember what you really want and what you really want to go for in life. How do you feel right now? Doesn't that already feel a little bit better, a little lighter, a bit more hopeful, like almost you can see some light at the end of the tunnel in this darkness that you found yourself? And then let's go now into the next step of letting go of what was. Didn't the situation occupy yourself already enough? Wasn't that feeling hanging like a foggy cloud over you that makes the rest of life very unclear and uncertain and not really so enjoyable? So now you can say to yourself, I am in the present now. I accept where I am and the opportunity that I have. I take this opportunity, I clear things up, and I put that emotion that I found in this cloud above me, I put it in there. Just imagine how you write that emotion on the cloud. And I say, thank you for giving me that message. I got it. And I let you go now. And I'll let you know when I need you again. Thank you so much. And then take a deep breath in and see that emotion, that heavy cloud floating away over you, letting it go. Let it go. You are ready now for a shift. You are ready now for a transformation. In this next step, we step into remembering that you have God-given source inside of you. You have divine energy inside of you. I like to call it a crystal, because you are as beautiful as a crystal, as unique as a healing crystal stone. And you can remember now what you really want and who you really are. Deep inside, under all this protection shield that you might have on, there's this beautiful person, beautiful heart that just wants to come out and wants to love and embrace how precious you are and how precious every decision that you take. And you really deserve everything that you want in your life. You deserve the best life. Put your hand on your heart now and just sit there for a moment and appreciate who you are. And remember that you have everything inside of you that you need to create a beautiful life with all the gifts and talents and all the answers. You just need to take some time to turn within, to recharge, check in with how you're doing, and then transform your heart. When you transform your inner world, you will transform your outer world naturally. You can really create and use this opportunity here to create a life full of joy and meaning. When you look at this challenge and see this as an opportunity to grow, to learn something, to connect back with your heart. And now you're ready to move into our last step, creating a better life. Now you have the energy and the time available to really focus on something that is most important to you. You can choose now. What do I want to do really with that situation and the challenge that was presented to me? How do I want to create a better situation? What is it that my heart desires? Often, we have no idea how to choose from our heart. And I think the easiest way to answer that question on how can we know what our heart really wants is when we think of what would love do. Because our heart naturally wants to give love and receive love. What would love do right now to create a better situation? What step can you make right now, after this meditation, today? to come closer to your heart. Even if it's just a small time for yourself today. Being a little kinder to yourself. Getting more clarity. Whatever it is, choose one small thing that you can do right now that moves you back to love, back to your heart, back to your core. And then take a deep breath in the nose and slow breath out. And lift up your arms towards heaven and feel the peace and sunshine that is upon you. Feel the transformation and the internal shift that you just created for yourself. And allow yourself to receive some positive energy and sunshine from heaven. Doesn't that feel already better? You always have the power inside of you to shift any challenge into something positive, to go through this dark tunnel and transform and come out on the other side where there's light, hope, and peace waiting for you. And when you're ready now, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for listening to this guided meditation. I really hope that it served you in feeling better today, a bit more peaceful and calmer, and a little lighter, without all the worries and negative emotions that are floating around sometimes. You can always use this meditation and walk through these steps to go through any challenge in life. Thank you for listening.